Hello everybody. Welcome to Super Team Vietnam Weekly Community Call. So every week we gather to celebrate what happened in the last week, uh, what is going on with the coming weeks, and we share about you what is happening within Super Team Vietnam community. So if you are here, just drop a GM, and very nice to meet you all here in this maybe 30-minute weekly community call where we'll update everything. So yeah, so if you are here, just drop a GM, and I think I will hang around for maybe 5 minutes for more people to come. And today we will talk about Super Team Vietnam, what happened last week. So last week is actually a public holiday week. I think it happened the whole week, right? And we have a very nice day off. And I think all of our member and the community member will have a very nice uh, holiday week. And today is the first community call of September. We will share with you about what are we going to do in the coming months, and what we are preparing for uh, what we are preparing for the coming months, and what activities are going for Super Team Vietnam. So I will hang around a little bit for maybe 10 people joining. So if you are in here, drop us a GM. By the way, when waiting, I can chit chat in here. I'm building. So tomorrow I will have a demo on our new concept, player versus fan, and I start coding today. Wow, it has been a year. It has been a year since the last time I can code, and now it's actually feel really good. Even I do the role for Super Team Vietnam, but I'm still an engineer. 8 people joining. We wait for more people to come. We are waiting for more people to come. So guys, come to the stream, and yeah, we will say you what is going on, what happened, and what is our plan for the coming weeks. If you are here, drop me a GM. Drop me a GM if you are here, and we will can get started. Hey, I got 10 people. Thank you so much. I have 10 people here in the stream, and I think that's pretty good to start. Hey, Kelly. Long time no see, Kelly. And yeah, we have Squared Out. Thank you so much for Squared Out for coming. I think, let me see if I think I could see your event in here or not, but always in the last week. Whatever. I will tell people about what you're doing now and ask people to join you. So let's do it. JM David, thank you very much. I realize that you are the one that show up every time. Showing up is important. It's really, really important. And you are the guy show up all the time. Thank you so much. So let's do it. Make sure I'm in the right that. Okay. So win of the week. First win is happy anniversary 80th year of Independence Day. So that is last week, right? And that is beginning of this week, but it's so we did I know that everybody have a I hope that you all have a good holiday times and celebrate with your loved one. And I think this is an exceptional time for us to celebrate the independence of Vietnam. And yeah, happy birthday to Vietnam. The second win is we wrap up season one for Indies on Solana with a lot of memory, a lot of memory. And if the indie gang in here drop a GM, and hey guys, we really want to see if you can make a sum up or a big tweet sum up of every amazing thing you have done in the last few weeks. So we want that. We want to see what have been done, what you find out when you did the whole week on gaming on Solana, and what is the lesson and everything. So please do a big tweet to wrap up the week and wrap up the month, right? Wrap up the month. It was crazy. I was been there. I had been there for 2 days. it was crazy. A lot of things is going to happen, and it's going to change game in Solana. I hope that it's going to change game in Solana forever. Stay tuned with us. More will come. The week number three is last week, Solana in Da Nang Finance and Tech Week. So, as usual, we have a event in Da Nang. They talk about blockchain and how blockchain is going to change Vietnam. And it's not only talking here, but we have Wi-Fi, a team from Super Team Vietnam in here. You can see other like familiar name like Impossible Finance in here, and we have other team as well. I think like three teams is there. Wi-Fi, no, two teams. I think in Super Team Vietnam we have Wi-Fi and we have GPay has been there last week. Win number four is the result are in for Super Game Jam Design document completion. So we have three winners. The Yellowfish, the first winner, Saudi the second, and Tristan Nguyen, the third winner. So that is the game design document competition. So I hope that very soon we can Ipo, if you're here, the game Super Game Jam team, if you're here. So I'm very happy to maybe do a long tweet about your fighting after you do the game design documents. Because game design document is such a big thing when you design and build a game. Win number five. Oh, I'm looking for it. So win number five is we are building a what is this? Can I call it a accelerator program? No, it's some mix between an accelerator program and incubator, or something for people who building on Solana to kickstart, right? So we build this event together with SquareDAO, and SquareDAO is actually the one that operates this program. So what we want to do this time is we want to invite not only Web3 builder in our community, but we want to invite new people from outside Super Team Vietnam. So who are we targeting this time? Not only the Web3 builder, but we are targeting people in Zalo, in Momo, in every big company in Ho Chi Minh City. Actually, we focus on Ho Chi Minh City because this event, even it's online, but the offline part will be in Ho Chi Minh City. So we really want to expect that anyone in Ho Chi Minh City, you work for Big Four, let's say you work for McKinsey, you work for Ernst Young, you work for all of the consulting firm, and you heard about blockchain all today. You work for the bank, you work for big company like VP Bank, Vietcom Bank, or BIDV, whatever bank out there. You work in the technical part, or you work in the investment part. Anyone who do something with traditional finance, with investment, right? Anyone from Viet Capital to Mekong Capital. If you are seeing this or you are knowing someone work on those kind of things, this is for them. So we really want to bring Web3 to those builders. And we say to them, hey, Web3 is not a scam. We are building real things in here and we're building this program. And we have 5 days left for you guys to register in here and we can start this program. And I think we maybe take it more another week for people to register because we really want a qualified, high quality builder to come and build amazing products. Actually, before this event, before we building this event, we have a very nice chat last week with all the builder from you have a website. Can you post the website in here and I can pin it in here? Okay, I got it. So I pin it in here. So if you know anyone building in Web2 for a while or anyone is building Web3, register this program. We are looking for amazing builder. Yeah, to register this program, just go to the link and there will be a form. The idea that we want to bring, let's say, okay, let me hang in here a little bit to explain to you what happened when we did have a conversation with Web2 people. So in Web3, we get used to like token, right, and payment and everything. Follow up the meetup calendars. Okay, so for the meetup, so can someone? Okay, let me do it. So for the meetup calendar, is this? It's on Twitter. It's on YouTube. But the meetup calendar you can find on Luma and search Super Team Vietnam. Anyway, let me go back to this. So let me explain to you a little bit why we focus so much and I talk so much about Web2 builder. The reason why we talk about Web2 builder because we realize that when we bring Web2 builder to blockchain, they have fresh eye and they think of something else. For example, we all think about crypto and token, right? But last we talk to traditional Web2 builder, and they see blockchain at the back end for them to actually improve the operation quality and cut the cost for operation for payment. So you can think of crypto as the payment rail for traditional Web2 startups. So Web2 startup, if you want to build a payment processor, you want to build a payment gateway, especially for a certain type merchant, and you want to optimize it, crypto is a great way for you to do it. So I think I really want to bring Web2 people in and show them about blockchain, about the technology, about this as cloud, Solana as cloud computing, and more than just cloud computing, we have infrastructure for you to build finance application on it. So again, just again, I think I repeated it the second time. If you know someone working in Web2, in especially in Ho Chi Minh City, or you are working in Web2 in Ho Chi Minh City, you're working for Zalo, you're working for Momo, you're working for VNPay, you're working for suppose that VPI, VP Bank, Vietcombank, VNPT, BIDV Bank, you're working for Viettel or those big name, big four. Like if you would work for consulting firm like consulting firm like McKinsey or Ernst& Young or all those kind of guys, we are very, very happy to take you in. You don't need any pre, I mean, any don't need to know anything about Web3. We are the one that bring you in, hand holding you, and so what this amazing technology can do. And this year for Super Team Vietnam, and not only for us, but for everyone in Solana community globally, is all about how we can bring blockchain mainstream. We bring blockchain mainstream not only with like the token, the native token things, but also by integrating blockchain with everyday product that all of the Web2 people are building. So yeah, if you are those people or you know those people, we are happy to bring you in. And please register to the form to the website that I pin in here. If you have any questions, so I think Spread Out team is in here to answer you, or you can just publicly tag Super Team Vietnam in your question. We are happy to answer. And the program I think will be open for another 2 weeks, 2 weeks from now for you to apply. So yeah, that is it. Now let me move on to win number 6. So someone asked, how can you follow on the Mira calendar of the team? So this is it. If you want to follow Super Team Vietnam, just go to Loma Super Team Vietnam and you see everything there. Win number 6 is we have technical sharing about how we implement session key in blockchain. So this is a tech sharing from Joe. So he's showing us how to, for example, if you have to do multiple transactions and you want to reuse the bit information, how you do that. And Joe is showing how you use the PDA to store information that persistent across transaction. It's what something that we streamed last week. So if you want to refer to it, just go back to our Super Team Vietnam timeline and you can see the stream. The next win is we kickstart Super Team Da Nang Sport and Fun Activity. I would like to invite the head of the Super Team Solana Club in Da Nang University of Tech Science and Technology to the stream, and he can share to you about the fun activity that we are doing. So we're planning 4 months of football, badminton, fun activity. So Super Team is not only coding, right? We're not only working, but we bond the community together with fun activity. So welcome.
Hi everyone. I'm Zain from Da Nang University of Science and Technology. It's so nice to see you all in today community call. For the last month of 2025, I plan to host some fun activity in Da Nang. The first, every Sunday evening, we will play football, and every Wednesday evening, we will play badminton. After each game, we can go for coffee or drink together. This is a good chance to relax, talk, and make new friends. 4 days ago, I share a Google Sheet for people to write their name, ZC number, and size. The ZC will be ready in about 2 days. I will bring them to our first football game in this Sunday evening. I will add this event to the Super Team Vietnam Luma calendar soon. I haven't put In Luman, yes, because I'm waiting for the stadium schedule. I will ask in Luma soon. Uh, Besides sport, I also want to organize a camping or picnics once a month. The dates will be depend on the weather and people free time. The goal is simple: to enjoy nature, eat together, and have fun as one community. Of course, there are the main plans. If you want to other activity like billiard, soup, pickleball, or something else, just tell me in the Solana Da Nang Telegram group. If many people are excited, I will be happy to organize more. For the next month, October, November, December, I also want to make more activity for everyone. We will still keep football and badminton every week, but I hope we can add more things like camping, picnic, or maybe even a small end day party. Uh, yeah, that's it all from me. I really look forward to seeing you all in the activity in Da Nang. Uh, Now, I would like to invite Hiếu to continue the community call. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Zhang, very much for this. So yeah, I see that someone from Saigon is asking, guys, if you asking, so text me. You know Super Team Vietnam, right? We are very open to all of this kind of activity and happy to have you guys to build this. So if someone from Ho Chi Minh City, and I know that we have a very big community in Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi. I think it's even bigger than Da Nang. So don't hesitate to come to me and tell us what you want. And I think Zhang will be in the Da Nang group chat. So if you in the Da Nang group chat, give him a DM and he can send you with a plan. Very happy to support the sport activity in Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi as well. However, sum up is we are going to have football and badminton weekly, camping monthly, and for all of the event, or I think it's the spay and the spay and the news landscape is wrong in here, but I hope you can read it. Football and badminton is weekly, camping is monthly, and follow Super Team Vietnam for all of the event because we will add it to the event, so it's easier for you to follow, right? And I hope that all of the event will be very fun. I think it will be free to join, and DM the community for you to have a T-shirt. I don't know what is the T-shirt design yet. It's a secret. I have no idea, but it's going to be amazing. So yeah, that is the win number 7. We kickstart the sport and fun activity in Da Nang, and I hope that the other city will join us very soon. Okay, upcoming. So tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., we will walk through a new concept of building Solana game, which is fan player versus fans. So, oh my God, this is something I'm coding right now. I'm under extreme pressure to finish the code now. The idea that for every game right now, people building the game for player, right? But if you look at the money, now the money is not only from the player to the game developer anymore. Most I don't know, but a big chunk of the game revenue in the game industry is coming from the fan, and the money goes to the streamer and the streaming platform and the game developer, the one who actually create the content for everyone to enjoy, don't gain a lot of money. So what we try to do is like, how about we change the concept a little bit? How about if the game developer is the one that build a game, and the game now will serve the fan as except the fan and the streamer, the fan and the player. So whenever the player do something, there will be money go to the game developer themselves. Let me say you this screen so you can like understand the what we are trying to do tomorrow. Uh, Share screen. Okay. Okay. The idea is this. Okay, the idea is the player will play a game. The game look like this, and the state of game is coming from the game server and coming from the blockchain, and the fans they can interact with the blockchain and change the state of the game. But what is the demo and what is this about? So the idea will be something like this. It's more complex. This is a short version of it. The game will be a Tetris game. So I hope that you know Tetris game, right? Tetris game is a game when you choose a block that falling from the sky, and you have to make sure that it's you clear all the block. Uh, so the player or the streamer they will open the game and they have no idea about blockchain. Nobody needs to understand the bit about blockchain in here. Just open the game and play the game. However, there's one thing. Before you start the game, I will have a option for you to key in your YouTube streaming, your YouTube live stream URL. So whenever you play the game, you can have an option to like key in like you are streaming in YouTube. I only support YouTube right now because it's easier to use this. But you key in the URL. That's one thing. Second thing, like maybe you name the room or whatever because it's like streaming room, and then you join the room. Of course, it's going to be only 10 people can stream at once, and then you start playing a Tetris game. And when you play the Tetris game, you can see what is the latest, what is the next piece is going to fall down. But the problem is, you are not the one on, even not the game is the one that decide what is the next piece, because when you streaming, a fan in here will open a website, they will see a stream, they join a stream, they see it, and they can top up and everything. That would be very simple. Using LaserKit, everything is passkey. Nobody will need to install anything at all. No installation. And what you do is that when you see the stream, you can have a button. You can choose between six shape like L shape or the square or whatever, and then you pick a shape. And every time you pick a shape, you pay a little bit 0.001 so, and the money will go 70% will go to the game streamer, and 30% will go to the developer. And when you do that, the game always pick the latest shape by the fan to show it to the developer. So the developer and the game developer, the player, they will never know what will be the next piece, and it is not decided by the game logic by the game, but by the fan. I want to see how fun it would be because maybe people want to challenge the game player or something. That would be fun. So that is the context, the explanation of game, the player versus fan, and I hope that I will successfully execute it and they show you the demo tomorrow. But it's going to be in real life because I'm not confident enough to show it to 100 people. No, there will be a lot of bugs, so it will be in real life, guys. So we are in living internet. However, the most valuable connection still in real life. So tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. If you are in Da Nang, then go to the blockchain hub and see the demo, and I can show you walk you through all the code and everything. It's really quite easy. Actually, I'm using cloud and AI to implement it now. I don't see this is like a very big project. So yeah, have to try it and see you tomorrow and see if I can finish this thing. Yeah, let me go back to the code. Let me go back to the code. Okay. And next week from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Wednesday next week, we will talk to the Duma team building domain file application on Solana. So if you don't know about Duma, then um, Duma have no idea how to pronounce it right. Otherwise, it's a square in Vietnamese. That's not nice. Anyway, let me explain. So what is this? So you know about domain, right? Everybody here we know about domain. So domain and DNS is something that we live with it, right? When we go to a browser, we can let's say google.com and it mapped to an IP, and now the browser will contact the server and showing you the information. In blockchain for quite a while, people say, hey, I'm bringing DNS to blockchain, and they build a contract. And now instead of a very long address, you have a short and rememberable name, and you can key in and you can send funds to other people. However, it's fake to me. Why I say it fake? Because once you never work with real DNS. There's no website on it. You don't call any server, nothing. You just create a contract to map between a address and a name. That's everything you do. Just one that you do just that one thing. And man, I please do not tell me that is domain. No, it's a fake domain. And people just did that for many years from the ENS, from Ethereum to other things. However, the Duma team, they are doing something breakthrough in here. What they do with that, and let's take them quite a while to do it, is they directly connect the domain name that they are hosting to the real domain name, and real website. So what they mean is that, let's say you own a domain name in Duma, in the blockchain things, and now you change the IP from blockchain. You change, let's say, hero.so to a website, and then when you go to when you go to the browser things, guys, this is interesting here. When you go to browser and you key in hero.so, you go to that server. That is a breakthrough that they have right now. So I hope that you guys can join Duma in the next streaming next week, Wednesday next week, from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. and to see what their tech can offer and how cool it is. And now you can think about really interesting thing, like, let's say you have a DAO, and the DAO now really own the domain and own the website on the domain. Because most of the time we have DAO, but it's just like there's some monkey behind the scene, right? Not some monkey behind the keyboard. It is the developer who decide whatever happened in the DAO. Like people voting, then the developer executes it. Now there's no developer. If the DAO vote that the website is this, then it will be that. Because now we redirect the website to the really control the domain name record, the DNS record. So that is something very cool to me. And they invent the word domain file. Without extension, no extension. We make that is the thing. Zero extension, because they are working with the real DNS. That is the thing. They're working with the real DNS. So when you go to the browser, you key in, it just works. That is the amazing things in here. No extension. Yeah. So that is this. No extension. Again, no extension. Any browser can work. I think this technology like this, or technology like passkey thing, make Web3 now more user friendly to everyone. So join the stream next week. And that's it. Follow us on Luma for more events so you don't miss anything. I think next week will be the time that we have like kick off the hackathons, because if you can smell something in the air, the global hackathon is coming. Every team, every super team is ramming up for it. So interesting thing been coming. We've been roll out programs, roll out mentors, roll out a lot of things for you to build and to win in this second hackathon of the year. So follow us in Super Team Vietnam to don't miss everything. So it's the end of year, is the last quarter is coming. We are going hard on fun activity across the country and also hackathons and everything else. So yeah, that is everything for the call today. Uh, Thank you all very much for coming. And I see people in Da Nang and in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City want fun activity as well. So DM us and let's see if we can give you a grant to use this type thing, so we can bond activity together. And I think like coding together and then going to and building together and then going have fun together is what a community is, right? So DM us, tell us what you want and what is your plan? How do you want to build it? We are very happy to support you to build sport activity in Ho Chi Minh City and in Hanoi as well, or maybe other city as well. If you tell me that, hey, there's a bunch of super team people in here and we can build activity, then that's good. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming to the show, and yeah, goodbye, and thank you all very much for coming to the show, and enjoy your Thursday night. And for guys in Da Nang, see you tomorrow in the workshop. And now I have to go back to coding. I hope that I can finish everything so you complete demo tomorrow. Bye bye.